What it do?
I gotta vacate. No time for the sad face game. I see you on another train. I got some bits to obtain. I gotta move north, cause now time just seems to unclear. Dry your tears and wait, bye-bye.
Mic check. Oh,
Check, Mark.
myself.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Try to use your sexy voice. You ain't sexy.
I just try. I don't have to try. I just got it. You got a musty voice.
Don't let her know that, bro. We rolling, everybody. You are tuned in to the UnDrafted AllStarz radio show. I am your host. I am Big Shug, a.k.a. Sugar Docious the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch of the 702.5 FM with my co-host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. Repping the city. That's lit. We call it Lit City, a.k.a. Las Vegas. To the left of me is my guy.
What up, though? C4 618. C4 Nate from the 618.
C4
You know we
Nate.
great, baby. Let's do it.
From the 618. I like that. You are tuned in to the hot 702.5 FM Vegas. Hottest news station. Download the app. Team Apple, go to the Apple Store. Team Android with the alien, go to the Google Play Store and download the app so you can chat with us while we are doing the show. What it do, fellas?
What's going on?
Holla at me.
Can't call it, brother.
We want everybody to call in at 702-551-5261. We are taking caller questions today. We're going to call it a caller Q&A segment, everybody. So call in 702-551-5261, or we will start without your ass.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Listen, also, even though this is a sports talk show, correct? It is way bigger than sports no matter what. So call in, talk about anything besides sports also. Holla at your boy.
We in the building ready.
In the
We got
building.
opinions. We got alternative facts. We got Nate C4 facts. We got cowgirl facts. We got all the facts.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, gold digger. Y'all ain't found no gold since 94.
Tell them.
So, look, what y'all think about Gronk retiring? We'll start off with that. Gronk, is he a Hall of Famer?
Oh, all day.
Of course.
How can he not be?
He's third all time in touchdowns, only behind, Gates and Gonzalez, the
Right.
He
GGs.
played less games, too.
Way less. He got 92. They got 116 and like
Right.
111, something like that. I don't know for sure, but that's something
And
like
his
that.
injuries.
And he was injured a lot.
Yeah.
Gronk was a beast. We already know that. Hey, Gronk, you did good. They don't like the Patriots. I think
I can't stand the Patriots.
I like greatness. I
juice.
celebrate greatness. So
You ain't celebrating Cowboys, hater.
Right.
y'all ain't been great.
That was
Hey,
great.
y'all ain't been great.
We are all right dynasty. Y'all still mad from 27 years ago. That's how great we are.
Haters gonna hate.
Y'all been.
Stay mad. But Gronk, though, real talk, I think he the GOAT tight end, to be honest.
Nah.
Who's better?
Gonzalez.
The impact, the
Gonzalez.
Super Bowls.
Yeah, Gronk got 4 Super Bowls, I think.
How many
But,
Gonzalez got?
I don't know. 1.
Boo-doo-doo.
But Super Bowl is a team accomplishment. We got to get that understood in these. Hey, I don't like when y'all call and say, yo, Tim Duncan got 5 rings. No, he don't.
Okay,
The San
cool.
Antonio Spurs got 5
So we
rings.
going to do that with Tom Brady?
You gonna do that with Michael Jordan, too?
Everybody gets that. That means y'all have good teams. Hey, look, y'all were great. Tim Duncan was great. Michael Jordan was great. Tom Brady is great. But the team accomplishment is the Super Bowl. Now, the individual stats, Tom Brady's still the GOAT because he got that in Super Bowls.
Shut your ass up then. You just
Sound
made
like
my
a
point.
49ers
But
fan. Trash.
But Tom Brady got the number 1 stats in all things that are
He the
important
most
to
decorated
quarterbacks.
football player ever.
Absolutely.
Gronk ain't the most decorated tight end.
Who is?
I just told you, Tony Gonzalez.
How is he
He
decorated
got more
than
catches,
Gronk?
more yards, more touchdowns. He got everything
Except the Super Bowl.
right, which is a
Miss
team
me with
accomplishment.
that.
So is Robert Horry better than Charles Barkley?
No, he's not.
Okay then. So what you
But
saying?
do we talk about Robert Horry and Charles Barkley together? No, we don't.
No. But,
So what you talking about?
So I'm saying just rings alone don't make you the
Rings
greatest.
alone is not doing it. Rings alone, adding these rings to those stats puts him over. If you add, it's my opinion.
I get you.
I'm thinking he the GOAT tight end because of that.
I understand that. I won't argue that that's not true. I just don't like that we just put in the conversation. We just disregard the other two greats before him.
I understand.
But I
totally
get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. I get what you're saying for sure.
But
Because
to me,
the
he
rings
goes
you
that
do
in.
add, when you add it all together, I agree with you. Add it all together,
Yeah.
and then you see. So
Right.
if you was asking me, so I understand what your argument. If you was asking me, yo, who had a better career? Which career would you rather have, Gronk or Tony Gonzalez?
And
I would say Gronk.
And that's what everybody kind of
So
bases it
I
on.
feel you.
And then
I
what?
agree.
How many? So Gronk went to what? 5 Super Bowls?
Think
Because
so.
one of them he was
lost.
hurt, so he didn't play.
didn't- or they didn't
And
win.
he lost the one against the Eagles. Wasn't that the one?
Yeah, yeah. They
So
lost
he's
to the
4 for 5 on Super Bowl. So I mean,
the
that's
Patriots
another
are-
thing that
yeah.
that helps the resume of Gronk.
Yeah,
if
the
you're trying
Super
to put
Bowls
him
help
in.
the resume. Don't
But
get it wrong.
that's
I'm
what-
not
that's
getting
my
twisted.
point.
They help the resume.
The
They just
Super Bowl
not the only thing.
Put
Let's-
him, to me, if you had to go against anybody else, put him at the GOAT. Even Shannon Sharp, who plays tight end at a high level,
Yeah.
said that he's the GOAT tight end.
I ain't mad at that.
And I don't even agree with Shannon that
No,
much.
I mess with Shannon. I fuck with Shannon.
I mean, I
Shay,
do, but man,
I like Shannon. He be tearing Skip.
he be winning. You made a mistake.
Right. So we got Deshaun Watson. Y'all
Skip,
want to talk about Deshaun Watson? Any callers calling?
I think
Hey, callers call in and tell us if Gronk or Gonzalez or Shannon Sharp or Vernon Davis. It's,
Antonio Gates.
Hey, I like Brent Jones. They had Jay Novacek. They don't even know nothing about that. I know.
What?
It was a lot of
The
tight ends.
Cowboy.
Hey, it was a lot of tight ends. That was great. But I can't. Suge might have convinced me that Gronk could be considered the greatest.
I told you I'm a genius.
It's
Y'all just don't pay
arguable.
attention to that shit.
It's arguable, but it's a good argument. He got a solid argument.
Yeah.
It's just like trying to argue against Tom Brady not being the greatest. It's hard to do.
Gronk, we ain't even gonna leave him yet. He retiring, right?
Right.
Miss me with that shit. Gronk coming back.
Tom,
He don't
yeah,
wanna do
Tom Brady
training camp.
Tom Brady gonna call him when he go to
Touchdown
Miami.
Tommy
Hey,
gonna
don't
make
wanna
that-
do training camp. Look, Tom Brady going to Miami, bro, and then he gonna call Gronk and be like, look, we in Miami. He's like, but we was in Tampa. It's the same state.
No, it's not.
It's the same
is.
state.
But it's not. But it is.
Right,
Tampa
right.
lit. Don't get it twisted. I lost my
I
phone
know.
in Tampa. That's how much fun I had.
Hey, I'm going with you next year. Hey, I'm going with you next year.
Same.
It be lit down there, bro. Shout out to my boys in Tampa.
All right.
Hey, but Gronk, we appreciate you. We love you. We love the way you play the game. You play the game like you had fun.
Man, I do. But
And you left because I don't think Bill Belichick wants y'all to have fun.
Right.
Man, Bill Belichick let the players have some
good
little
job.
fun.
Now go sit down in the corner.
Right. Bill Belichick look like the mean dad. You do everything right. Oh, that wasn't good enough.
Right.
You got to work on it. Like, hold on,
You should have got
man.
an A+ instead of an A. What?
Right.
A++.
Yeah, Bill
Why are you
Belichick.
here?
Bill Belichick, let the players have some fun. No player ever left the Patriots and was like, they be quiet. They be like,
It was so great up there.
Yeah, they
Right.
don't ever be like, it's
No.
great. They be like,
And
we
it's
won.
cold. And you got nerve to be cold.
Right. You should be,
And you
More-
win it. And you still mad.
Right.
Yes, you know.
yeah, that's old school. All right, you gotta have fun, and you gotta have fun with whatever you're doing.
Absolutely.
Like we having fun right now.
Call your asses in.
We waiting for y'all to call. The number again is 702-551-5261.
Holla.
Call us, talk to us about what you think, where you think Gronk, what you think about Tom Brady, what you think about people saying Tom Brady won 6 Super Bowls or 7, or Michael Jordan won 6. I'd be like, yo, the Bulls won. It was a good team. Don't discount
You
B.
destroying
Armstrong
a
and
whole
Paxton.
argument with that team shit.
I don't think it's discounting. It's just acknowledging the leader of teams.
I know, but
And-
in a team sport,
And
it's
then
like,
you have
it's
to,
weird.
and then that's how it has to be. Whenever a team wins, it only wins because it has a great leader,
Understood.
and so you have to give that
that ain't
leader
all,
the
though.
prop.
That ain't all either. It ain't just a great leader because Jimmy Buckets probably was a great leader. I mean, Jimmy Butler. But you got to have a good team. That means you got to have a good coach. You got to have a good owner and a GM who let the coach do his job, and good role players and a good sidekick.
But the coaching and all that is still part of the leadership structure.
I know.
It's a leadership
This
structure.
is-
So it's
Coaching matters, bro.
Look,
Absolutely.
I was in a barbershop and we had this argument with my boy. Shout out to the barbershop, original barbershop. Kev,
What up, though?
I told you, it's 3 things that make a championship team. Chemistry.
Right.
They just be discount chemistry. Chemistry is important.
True.
Coaching
True.
And then your star player leadership qualities. Because obviously we see certain, like Kevin Durant is great, but is he a great leader? It's still
He's
a
a
question.
scorer.
Exactly.
Right.
So leadership quality of your best player. So in that instance, y'all are right. So they get credit. I'm just saying we can't give all the credit to Michael Jordan like Michael Jordan won 6 years.
Of course.
Because he lost before he won and he lost after he won. So it was the team too.
He
You
got
got-
2 fucking 3-piece, bro.
Yeah, Michael
He
Jordan.
ain't got 6 championships.
Hey, even though my brother to the left of me didn't put him in the top 10
Right,
greatest
so
of all
shut
time.
the hell
Hey,
up,
y'all call in and tell Nate. Y'all call in and tell Nate. Hey, I mean C4 from the 618. Tell him, hey, you don't talk sports no more. Your card is pulled into the next
let me
to
tell you,
review.
let me-
We reviewing that.
I want you to know how much slack I took all week because of what you said about Michael Jordan not being on
They'll
top.
be all right. Shoot, I ain't worried about
I'm
that.
the one getting there, though.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
They call you out,
Like
yo,
I
what's
said.
up with your man?
Like I
What's they
said,
talking about?
Michael
Shug?
Jordan himself said that Kobe Bryant is the only player that can beat him because he steals his moves. And he did take his moves, and he made them more
I
effective.
agree totally with everything you said. We
So
talking about
if I
Steph
got-
Curry in the top 5 over Michael Jordan. That's what we talking about.
Right.
Okay.
Or any of them people you named over
You
Michael
still
Jordan.
got Steph Curry in the top 5 over Michael Jordan. Right now. After what happened last week. I'm asking you.
After you thought about it, it was like I was tripping.
You still thought about it. You still gonna put it like that.
You been eating them edibles?
Whatever you smoke at home on none of that shit,
Hey,
bro.
shit.
That's what I do.
Hey, see,
I'm gonna stay in the house though.
Got the edibles from East St. Louis.
Oh, boy. Here you go.
Steve Old Nate with the 618. He's
Hey,
embarrassing
hey,
y'all.
Shut your Vegas scumbag butt up. Oh, you confused fan. You don't know if you're a 49ers fan or a Raiders fan. Don't talk to me.
Let me tell you
Whoever win it
what
that
I am.
year.
Let me tell you what I am. I was born in the city that y'all are in listening to us, that the radio station represents, 702. That's where I was
Vegas?
born at. Yes. So, we didn't have a team. I was born in the late 70s. We didn't have a team. And guess what? I'm on the West Coast. So, guess who was winning in the 80s? The Niners. And the Raiders was there, too.
So you a tag along. Okay,
So,
cool.
No,
Tag along.
so the Niners is my team. When the Raiders came, I rep the city, boy. I rep the city. Hey, so the Raiders get gear, and I got some Las Vegas Raiders gear, and I rep both. Hey, if they go to the Super Bowl, I want a tie. Can you have a tie in the Super Bowl?
They both can't lose.
But
Double overtime.
I need the Niners to win so we can beat one Super Bowl ahead of them Cowgirls. Y'all know
Oh
the
my God,
Cowgirls.
but you go to sleep with this on your head, bro?
He do. He keep the big
He know
D
more
coming
than
out
we
his
do.
mouth. Jesus.
Get it out.
Hey, callers, y'all call in and tell us
Call in, holler at you.
who you like to win the Super Bowl, who you like to repeat next year if Golden State gonna repeat. What you think about Gronk retiring?
And I'm
You
a
think he gonna
Lakers
come
fan.
back and go to Miami? Because hey, I've been in Miami. I seen a woman that stopped time. She stopped time. She was walking in every time. Stop. Everybody stopped. The taxi cab driver stopped. The birds stopped. The water. I said, what is this? She was like that bad. Jesus. I remember her. That was years ago too. Hey, shout out to her. She was Puerto Rican or something. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
Shout out to her. Hey, so we got to move along. What about Deshaun Watson, y'all? We're going to talk about Deshaun.
What?
So he
He
settled 20 out of the 24 cases.
Why all of a sudden though?
That's a good question. What? How much? Like
He kept saying, I ain't do it.
he kept.
I'm
Well,
gonna
he
get my
did
name
say.
straight.
He did say that. He was like, "I'm innocent. I'm innocent." Now,
But now he paid
he
the
didn't
money.
say what he was innocent of.
Right.
Because I think, this is what I think personally. I think that if 24 women come out all at once and say something, that's suspicious to me. I'm looking at the timing. I'm not rolling with that. But the fact that 24 women said something, even if they wasn't going to come out and say something, the fact that he was doing something, he might be a little freaky. It's okay. It's okay. Look, it's okay to be a little freaky, Deshaun, but you gotta do it with women that ain't professional. Like you can't just be
What
like,
are
I'm
you
gonna wild
talking?
out.
Ain't professional?
Yeah, you can't do
So
it with
unprofessional
the
women he
masseuses.
should do.
No, yeah, because they like you, like a personal relationship. You know what I'm saying? Not a,
Bruh.
you see what I'm saying?
Let's do this real
Why
quick.
do you want to have a personal relationship with 24 women that you doing sexual things
No.
to? That's too
No,
much.
that's my point.
No, only
Those
24
women were
said something.
Oh,
right.
my God.
So
So
You met with 66. Only 24
they
said something.
did. All right.
I think they might have been coerced into that.
Of
I'm not
course.
gonna say he didn't. He's exonerated from anything that he's done because.
Do you think?
I mean, the fact that 24 people came out, it raises the eyebrow and says something. But
the timing of it is
the
always
timing when he's asking for a trade out,
Exactly.
and then all of a sudden, oh well, since you want to get traded, oh no, here you go, people speaking out on you. That's
it's
very weird.
and
why
their
did they
lawyer-
wait so long?
And their lawyer is the owner's neighbor. The lawyer for the women.
girls. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. See,
The neighbor of the owner.
Yeah,
He's
see,
fighting
that's-
the Illuminati.
Yeah, you gotta find the connections. Hey, we ain't not on here trying to say that Deshaun Watson is innocent.
Right.
We just saying that the timing of it and all of it put together raises questions.
Correct.
I think that he done some freaky stuff. I don't think he raped or done no wild stuff. I
Me
just think he
either.
done something
But
that
I-
was inappropriate. Maybe that's what I think.
I think, again, the timing of it. But at the same time, he sexual harass you, touch you wrong, but you go massage him again.
Hey,
That don't make sense.
You got to look at those
That's
things.
my thing.
Yeah.
I
You
agree.
went back to do it again. You know what he did last time.
Right.
Yeah.
But you go back and do it again because it's a money
credibility.
factor, bro.
That takes your credibility out to me, because you can't cry and then say I went back. Well, what'd you go back for? Oh, well, the money. Okay, well then, you can't cry and say, oh, he did this. So I agree with you. He settled, so that means the money they got paid 20, but 24.
and ran away.
Hey, but it was 20 of the 24. The other 4, I did some reporting, y'all. I'm like a reporter now. I put that on my resume.
They gon' the NFL gonna get Deshaun Watson.
Look,
bro.
look, this is what the report said. There's 2 reasons why the other 4 didn't settle. The first reason, we all could assume he didn't offer enough money. They're like, no, we need more money.
I'm on my own team.
Exactly. The second reason that they said was that the women think they have a strong case and they want a jury to hear their case.
Listen to buzz.
And get the buzz and let the jury decide if he's guilty or not.
Right.
I think it's the former that I.
Everybody got a price.
Right, but that's those are it, and he might be getting suspended for a year at least.
He gonna get a year.
Well, that's what Suge said on the first show last week. He said that
Yeah, he might be getting a
gonna
year.
play in the league.
At least they said it might be more. It would be crazy,
I
but
think-
it might be.
My lower is he gonna get a year.
Yeah.
My
Right.
upper is he gonna get a game per lawsuit. 24 games, which is
24.
Yeah.
You mean?
24 women, 24 lawsuits.
Oh, okay,
Right.
okay.
A game per lawsuit.
I get it. I get it.
Because Warren.
Well, he already
this is-
settled, so that
So that
happened.
means
No.
he can't play
the
for a year and a
NFL,
half.
The
Oh, the
NFL.
NFL. Oh, the
The
NFL.
NFL punishment.
Okay, yeah.
So
I forgot
a
they
year
got
to
their
a year
own-
and a half.
A year
Basically.
to a year and a half is what I think he's going to get. I'm thinking the lesser going to be a year. Because this
Year
is
and a half
this
is
is
a
what
lot.
I'm basing it on. It is. But look what he's doing. At the same time, you got to put the fear in everybody else not to do that shit again.
Right.
He going to be the scapegoat because of that. That's why I think they're going to add more games to it.
Yeah.
Do we have a missed call? Hey, caller, if y'all.
We do got a missed call.
Hey, call back, caller. The number is 702-551-5261. Call back. Tell us what you think. Tell us if you think Deshaun Watson is going to get a year. If you think he did it. Do you think he's a
Should he
creep
ever
like
play
TLC
again?
said? I'm a creep. Hey, but they said that even if he get the year, your boy, Baker Mayfield, he ain't going to be playing, even though he got $18.8 million on the
Guaranteed,
books.
bro. So whoever he goes
So they
to.
trying to trade him and get that off the books. But they said even if Deshaun don't play, they got Jacoby Brissett.
Right.
That's
Why?
going to be starting for them.
Who?
That's what they said when I did my reporting thing.
Bro.
Game
I'm a
manager.
reporter too, y'all.
That dude
Put
keep
on
a
my-
job.
Game manager.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I like
He
him though.
managed
He
the
ain't bad for
game.
me.
He does a decent job. I don't think you're gonna win anything with him.
Deshaun Watson, they
Well, they got
said
talent. So
they say he has because the punishment got to be collective bargain going to the CBA, correct?
right.
He falls in the 8 of the 10
Oh, really?
penalties. Yes, from what they were saying. So they gonna get him,
Yeah, they're gonna punish him.
and they got to scare everybody else. That's why I think they're gonna give him a year.
Oh, yeah.
They gave Kevin
Okay.
really a whole season for gambling, $1,500 on a raggedy ass Falcon, bro.
Right. Hey, callers, call back. The number is 702-551-5261. Call us and tell us what you think. Should he get a year? Should he get 2 years? Hey, should he not get no years? You think they was lying on him? You think the team set him up?
Right.
I think the team set him up, and he was a freak. So it's two things true at once. All right. So, callers, call in 702-551-5261. That's the number. We waiting for y'all to call in and ask us some questions.
Trevor Bauer got 2 years, bro.
He got 2 years.
2 years.
Hey,
2 years. Man. Well,
he was doing some wild stuff. He deserved that 2 years.
hey, sometimes
deserved it.
people be wilding.
Right.
I'd be like, yo, what is y'all doing?
You can't confuse rape with hardcore porn. There's no confusing that.
Somebody there?
I'm here.
Yo, who is this caller?
Hey, this is Rich.
Rich. Oh,
Yeah.
Rich, how you doing, boy?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
Shout out to the
I'm trying to
Virgos.
figure out how to get through all of this. I'm technologically challenged, so I'm trying to find out how to pull up so I can see y'all live. So I don't know if you guys have said it or not, but once again, for your listeners, you may want to go over how we get access to y'all, to see y'all, hear y'all, and all of that. I called in on the number that you all had gave me, and now I'm trying to pull it up on the internet, and it looks like I got to install something here, which, again, I'm technologically challenged, so maybe if y'all could run through exactly how to get access to y'all, that would be very, very helpful.
Okay, Rich, you got an iPhone or an Android?
Android.
So on the Android, if you want to just
Go to the Google Play Store.
go to Google Play Store,
Download Hot
702.
702.5 app.
and then
Okay.
you'll be in there.
And for all the other listeners, you can go to Hot 702.5fm.com.
If you want to go on the internet. If you got an iPhone, then I don't know what to do because iPhones.
Apple Store.
Go to the Apple Store.
Right.
Go to the Apple Store if you got an iPhone. But
702-551-5261.
So you go to Google Play, Rich, and then download Hot 702.5,
Right.
and then you'll be in there. You can hear us. You can hear the other people on the radio station.
You can chat
hear
with
the
us.
music. You can do all that. But you could call in like you just did. I'm assuming you called in, right?
Yes, I called
So what's your
in.
question? What you think
And
about?
initially, it went to a voice reminder or voice something,
All right.
and then it called me back.
Oh, okay.
So-
That's cool. So what's your question? What do you think about Gronk retiring? Or what do you think about Deshaun Watson?
Okay, so Deshaun Watson is a touchy situation. I think that all of the information is not in yet. I think all of the accusations and insinuations are very, very incriminating, but I think that because they're giving him a shot, then there's still not enough information yet.
Okay, that's a good take. I understand that.
Because he's great.
Because his talent, right.
Yes.
But we
Let's
appreciate
just
you.
keep it real.
Rich, we appreciate you calling in. Thank you for getting us
Absolutely.
what you need for you technologically challenged people. We'll see you later. All right, boy, we love you.
All right.
All right, Rich.
And stay up. Y'all be good.
All right,
I
bye-bye.
appreciate you, bro.
All right, people. Once again, you can call in at 702-551-5261. And now we're going to talk about Kenny Atkinson.
Who?
Kenny Atkinson.
Who is he?
He's the assistant coach for the Golden State Warriors, the champions. He got offered a job in Charlotte.
The Hornets, yeah.
And,
Head coach
of course,
job.
that's Michael Jordan's team, right?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
And he turned it down. A head coaching job from assistant to a head coach. That don't really happen, right? That rarely happens. Why would that happen? What you think? You guys got any speculations on why he would turn that down?
That's easy. Golden State's a winning formula, and they're setting themselves up to be
Yeah.
a dynasty team
That's
again.
true, but he ain't
So-
the head coach. You think he gonna fill in? You think Kerr gonna be like, all right, I'm leaving, and you got
I
it?
think that's why he
Kerr
came back.
probably. I think Kerr about maybe like 3 more years tops.
You think so? That's
3 more
possible.
years tops, and then he's gonna be ready to hang it up.
That's
'Cause,
definitely possible.
I mean, he's been having for years now. He's been having issues where he can't even necessarily attend all the games.
Yeah,
because
I've seen that.
Because he's had health issues.
Right.
And so, some point in time, he's gonna pass it down.
I think he's gonna pass it down to him. I think that's actually why he stayed, to tell you the truth. Because the way this is me, and I don't think people see what Golden State has coming up. You still got the big three, big four, or whatever, right? But then it's like they're already teaching and passing on the culture to the youngsters like Kuminga and Wiseman gonna be playing next year,
Right.
And Jordan Poole.
Right.
So that's the next
Three.
next big three that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Kenny Atkinson gonna take that over.
Right.
You know, that's how I'm thinking. Why
The
he's
development part.
and keep the dynasty going.
Right. I agree with that. What I did some research, and what I found was it was two things why he said why he didn't take the job. Now, what y'all saying probably is the third thing, but he might not say that. He said his family, he got teenagers, and they were settled in Golden State, and they didn't want to leave. That was one of the factors. The other factor was salary. So he said that he wanted to bring assistants in, and they didn't want him to bring his own assistants. They wanted to keep the ones from the previous coach that they fired.
You
which
can't
is crazy.
do that.
That's crazy, right? So the reason why, because I looked a little deep. I'm a little bit of a reporter, y'all. The reason why was the assistants are still under contract for one more year.
Right.
So they would have to pay them and bring new ones in and pay them.
Understood.
So basically Michael Jordan cheap, y'all. what it sounds like is Michael Jordan cheap. He said, hell no, I ain't paying some new people. You keep these people. And he was like, what? You want me to bring? How you gonna bring me to a loser? You just fired the coach that brought them in. You want me to keep them?
And I can't bring
That
my
don't even
boys?
make sense,
Right.
yo.
No.
Like, listen, and I felt him.
Your coach is only as good as his coaching.
It's his staff, right? And
He gotta go there and he gotta learn them kids too.
Yeah,
Right.
and because they got some talent. They
They
got some
do.
young talent. So
LaMelo's a
I
baller.
feel him on that. Like, you can't have me coach
I'd have
and not
stayed,
bring my people. I'm not doing that. And
I'd
you
have
don't want to
stayed,
pay
too.
the people that I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that. So, hey, shout out to you. Hey, Hornets. Hey, Michael Jordan, you got to pay somebody if you want to win.
Get a black coach, bro. Stop playing with me.
Facts.
Mark Jackson out there just waiting for a job.
But you got to let him bring his people in.
And let's be real. Mark Jackson started the setup for the Golden State culture that they have.
All day.
So you
that's a
got to
fact.
give him props for that. I think he could take that young team and he could turn them around and get them to the position that they need to be. Now, I'm not saying that Charlotte's going to go out there winning championships next year or anything like that. But
In time.
In time, if
I
you let him
think-
work his process, I think he can get the job done.
I think they can be like Memphis, to be honest.
And that's a scary team
Right.
there.
I think they can be Memphis with Mark Jackson.
That Memphis squad, they are set up to win. They are going to give Golden State problems.
Man,
Easy.
I think that's a new rivalry.
I like it. I like
That's
it.
the new rivalry.
Golden State and Memphis.
Yeah.
Well,
They
it
got
looks
to
like
get everybody back, though.
Yeah, they got to stay healthy. But you're right. It looks like, but honestly, it did in the regular season. But Golden State, all the teams Golden State beat in the postseason, their record against them in the regular season was below 500.
Yeah.
And they beat them in the postseason. So that just gives you the heart of a champion. Steph, shout out to Steph. You a baller.
Yeah.
You did what they said you didn't do or haven't done. I didn't agree with that anyway. You
C4
averaged-
Nate from the 618 got you in the top 5 all time over MJ, so you got to be somebody.
Right, and I got you on my team on 2K because you don't never miss.
And he revolutionized the game. He changed the game
did.
up, man. Like I
He
say, now
took the center out the game, bro.
right, and that was the heavy focus back in the day. The center was your go-through guy. You ran your point guard ran the offense, and the job was to get the ball into the center. Let him put up buckets. Let him put up 20, 25. He's getting 7 to 10 offensive rebounds, 10, 15 defensive rebounds. That's
Right
what
on.
you wanted in your
Right.
center. You wanted someone that could do that. But now the way that he plays the game and how he's changed the game to a three-point game, everybody's shooting threes. The center is almost, I'm not going to say the center is useless because the center is
Right,
still
don't say
important.
useless.
But
Don't
he
be
doesn't have, the center
disrespectful.
doesn't have as much impact as he did back in the 80s
Matter of
and
fact,
90s all the time.
True, let's talk about this real quick since we own that.
Yeah.
Mark Jackson came up with this.
Facts.
Ain't nobody knew who the hell Klay Thompson was.
Right.
Like that. Everybody know who Draymond Green was. He played attention to Michigan State.
Right.
I knew Draymond's all-around scorer when he was at Michigan State. He was the man up there.
Mm-hmm.
When he dropped 2 goals there, I was like, oh my God.
Right.
But nobody knew who Klay Thompson was. Everybody knew who Steph Curry was, but you didn't know he was going to go into this. His brother was better than him. He went to Duke.
I don't know if he was better.
Yeah,
but
Seth.
He went to Duke.
I know, but that was because Duke messed up and didn't recruit Steph.
Anyway.
Hey, I'm telling you the story. Let me tell you what the story said. Steph said He went to Davidson. They was the only one that recruited him. Duke tried to recruit him after his first year, and Steph said to his dad, he's like, "Yo, Duke wants you to come." He said, "Yo, they ain't want me then. I ain't going with him now."
Right, but they didn't want him at first.
Steph a real
nigga. So he went.
But
Mark Jackson saw that.
Right.
He changed. Mark Jackson seen that before anybody else did.
He said that was the best shooting backcourt before they was. Anybody knew that.
Was like that.
He said that. People was like, "He crazy. What's wrong with him?"
So
he was like, "I'm just telling you."
I think so. Again, using what I'm just saying about what Mark, he's seen that he need to be coaching somebody.
Oh, for sure. But you know what? I heard. This is what I heard. I didn't report. I didn't research it. But this is what I've read. I think the reason why they don't let Mark Jackson ain't getting the looks that we think he deserves is because he has church in practice or something with religion mixing with the professional. That's what I heard. So I don't know.
Even with that though, you got to look at Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson, when he was there, he was the Zen master.
Yeah, but Zen is different than Christian.
But it's
Zen
different
is like
it's different from Christianity, but it still doesn't negate that it's a belief principle.
Understood.
Right. But I think Phil Jackson used that to get Michael Jordan and Kobe. He used that for the players with the big egos to humble them and get them to do what he needed them to do.
I agree.
Without talking to him, yelling at him.
Right.
Hey, Phil Jackson, shout out to you. You're the genius.
He trying to trade LeBron. He is a genius. Trade his ass while he still got some time.
The Knicks fans that say you and the genius, you messed up their team. But I tell you, they offered you a lot of money and you took it.
He's terrible at GMing.
No. They offered him. He said, nah. They offered him more. He said, nah. They offered him more. He said, all right, y'all just going to give me some money? I'm going to take it. And then he drafted Porzingis, and then Porzingis ain't there no more.
He drafted some other scrubs, too.
They did.
He had a squad for a minute, but they ain't winning.
He sabotaged.
He might have.
I think he did. You ain't about to get the Lakers.
Right.
And took their money, though. That's the cold part. How you get the money and sabotage.
Right.
He did
like a
G.
pimp named Slickback.
For sure. For sure. Hey, Phil Jackson, shout out to you for getting that money.
Thank
now
you for your
he
money,
been low.
New York. Then they drafted somebody they shouldn't have drafted.
New York
don't ever talk about the Cowboys, Knicks fans.
Callers, we don't see none of y'all calling in except Rich. Hey, the number 702-551-5261. Call in and tell us how you feel about Kyrie Irving situation. Let's talk about that, fellas.
Okay.
Let's talk. Hey, I had Brooklyn winning this year, and then the Boston learned me something, and then I had to go with Boston the rest of the year, and then I lost in the finals. But shout out to Steph and them. So, what do you think about Kyrie? Kyrie situation in Brooklyn.
Look, I said it before. I think it's possible that he's gonna land in LA.
Bruh.
The Lakers or Clippers?
He went up there and told them, hey, I want a 4-year guaranteed contract. If not, I want y'all to send me to these teams right here.
I like it.
I think he's trying to. I think he's gonna be a reunion with LeBron. I legit think that,
Bro, you can't go back to your ex the way you left, dog.
I agree with Suge.
I hear what you're saying. And
if I was Bron, I'd be like,
LeBron, look, if LeBron,
get Russ out of here.
I want you to put it on air, Kyrie. Tell him I'm the best. You better tell him I'm the best, so you can't come to the team.
LeBron is smart enough to know what he can do with the Kyrie.
I can get a ring.
That's a fact.
I can get a couple rings.
Kyrie gonna close like he did when he was in Cleveland.
Right.
Kyrie gonna close.
I can get a couple rings. I need somebody to score like me.
Right. I just don't like the way he left. Like, oh, I want to go be my own man. Boy, you was a boy before he came here. Y'all was losing. You was getting first-round picks in Cleveland 4-5 years in a row, your whole first 4 years, and then he got there and y'all won, and then you were like, I want to go on my own. But that's Kyrie. Kyrie is Kyrie.
Flat Earth, baby.
Hey, but they talking about if Kyrie don't get signed, KD gonna ask to leave. So it's in Brooklyn's best interest to try to give him the $4 million.
It could
give
be
him the 4
two
years.
sides of that. It could be two sides.
What you saying?
Because they could be talking to each other behind closed doors.
Probably don't.
Well, I'm gonna say exactly. I'm gonna say this. We gonna ruffle some feathers.
Right.
If it end up happening, hey man, you shot, but we gonna go somewhere and do whatever else.
If you remember the situation with OKC and how Durant was so upset and heartbroken. I mean, Westbrook was upset. He was upset because Durant just bailed out. So I think he probably looked at that situation and he's probably talking with Kyrie and they're like, okay, well, I wanted you to come here. It didn't work like we thought it was. What we gonna do? What's the plan?
If they pay him, they gonna roll.
Yeah.
Right.
If they don't pay him, well, I think they're gonna pay him. I think it's years is what it is.
No, they don't want they want him to commit to coming.
Exactly.
That's the
but he
thing.
want a 4 year. He
know.
want 4 years. They
But I
want to
was-
give him 2.
No, I would give him 4. Be like, listen, we gonna
At
put a
the Nets?
stipulation. We gonna put a stipulation.
Guaranteed.
You gotta at least be there for 60 games or more. If you play less than 60, you get a drastic
It's like that in the
discount on your
contract.
money.
It's in the contract like that.
So then just sign it. Then they're protecting themselves. So now they don't got to be like pay him even though he only played 4 games. Man, listen, you can't play 4 games, Kyrie. You can't ask for a 4-year contract, a lot of money, and then don't show up to work. Talking about I'm depressed. Look, fam. Well, bring yourself to work and go get counseling on the off days.
Hold on.
Go get counseling on the
Stop
off
doing
days.
practice after practice and go to your counseling session.
You got to do your counseling. Here's what I'm looking at that. If they do end up trading and getting him to the Lakers, they could probably send him and Seth Curry to the Lakers. Now the Lakers, we got the situation. Are they gonna trade Westbrook? They saying they're gonna keep him, but they
can't
talk
keep
all
him.
the time. They don't know. We just don't know. It's gonna have to play out. But what you're not going to do, more than likely, is put Westbrook back with Kevin Durant. So it's probably going to be a 3-team trade
That makes sense.
that gets Westbrook to land somewhere else. And then they send Kyrie and Seth to the Lakers. And then the Lakers send somebody or whatever to Brooklyn.
LeBron.
Just
Still
ship-
LeBron
just
Brooklyn
ship-
with
just ship
KD.
out Westbrook and LeBron.
As y'all can see,
Ship out
Suge
Lee
don't
Westbrook.
like LeBron.
No, I ain't saying LeBron cool. He ain't my favorite. If the Lakers want to win, trade LeBron right now.
Why you think though?
Because he ain't got but 1 year.
Oh, so you saying
And
trade him while
and
he's still hot?
Trade him while he's
old.
still trying to catch the ring. You will get a superb
Man, you better
trade
not.
package for LeBron James.
you bet-
You
you
can get
could.
2 superstars and some first round picks if you trade LeBron James.
You could.
This is what Phil Jackson trying to do. But Jenny don't want to hear that shit.
Jenny Phil, I like LeBron. He brings seats. He brings people to the game. You see everybody at the game.
Anthony
Jay-Z at the
Davis
game.
is clearly not doing that. Mr. Iced Out on the sideline. He's not doing that.
Right.
Street clothes.
Yeah, you want so this what you saying. This what Suge saying, y'all. He want Kyrie, I got depression, so I ain't coming to work, and street clothes to be on the same team and y'all gonna win something.
Why not?
Man, y'all ain't gonna win nothing with that.
Why not?
They might play 20 games together all
If you
around.
trade LeBron, you know they bring other superstars, not just Kyrie.
Who you think gonna go
They
there?
probably get KD and Kyrie from LeBron James.
I doubt it, but if I would try it. Hey, I'm not mad at that. That's it.
Think about that.
I would definitely try it.
You see what they make the trade. They're going to have to swap the salaries, and it's got to be close.
It's got to be
equal.
close. Yeah.
They already paid
that's a
out the
fact.
ass last year with that raggedy ass team they put on the court.
I know,
I know,
but what
'cause
I'm
they thought it
saying
was
is
gonna
I
win.
don't
That's
think
why they
that
don't wanna
swap
do it
is
no
an
again.
equal swap as far as salaries.
Oh yeah,
it's
Kyrie
lopsided.
and yeah, for sure.
So
He ain't
you
lying.
probably
gonna
have to put Seth with it, and you have to put somebody else.
Yeah.
Like
You get
Joe Harris or
it's a
somebody.
big
Joe
package.
Harris.
It's a big package if you trade LeBron James. Come on. It's
You
a real big
right,
package.
you right, but
Right.
Nate's saying the money got to match.
No,
That's
I'm
always-
getting that. I'm
That's
getting
always
that.
the case too.
Right.
The money always got to match because it's about money. Everybody knows cash rules
Because
everything.
even with right now they gotta sign and trade him. They can
Exactly.
so they gotta
Yeah,
sign and trade him.
exactly.
But KD got 3 years. So where the hell he going?
I thought, yeah, he did sign a 3 year.
So where the hell he going?
That's a good question.
Gonna
We don't
opt
know-
out his
but what-
contract?
exactly. What did he have a stipulation in his contract? Because he
No
might have.
idea. Maybe he
I'm
just
pretty sure he
talking
probably
trash.
did.
If he's smart. If I'm a superstar, I'm always putting something. You can't trade me unless I say where I'm want
Right.
to get traded or where I want to get traded.
Right.
And if you ain't trying to win, I'm leaving. I'll put that in my contract. Hey, y'all ain't trying to win. You saw when the team ain't trying to win, the good player be frustrated. He be like, yo, you have 40. I don't care. We trash. Is what he be
Right.
thinking. He be thinking that he can't say it because then the team gonna jump him.
I don't really
But,
wanna say it.
Exactly.
Like Iguodala's in Memphis. I can't wait to get rid of this earth. Then he gonna win a championship. Shut y'all ass up.
Exactly. Hey, we ain't getting no callers, y'all. Callers 702-551-5261. Call us and see if you a counselor. If you're a therapist, you could get with Kyrie and help him make the game. Hey, Kyrie is a different dude, and I like him though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I like Kyrie. He the
he's a
coldest
baller.
on the court.
No, I don't like him on the court like y'all
I love
do.
him on the court.
I like him because he
And
don't be
one
giving a fuck.
mixtape.
Hey, he don't be giving a fuck about what y'all feel or think about them. Listen, man, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Look,
Flat Earth, fool.
I love
What?
it.
I'm down with
On
that.
the
Flat
cart,
Earth.
on the cart, I'll be in the barbershop like, yo, why y'all love Kyrie so much? They be like, you see him? I said, yeah, he get buckets. They was like, I said,
Ain't
but
that what he there for?
I know, but he don't do nothing else. He don't help nobody be
You gonna
better.
sit there and tell me that's all he do? Tim Duncan did. He was the backboard king.
Who?
Tim Duncan won 5 championships because of that shit.
No, that ain't all Tim Duncan did. You tripping. You better go look up his stats, boy. Tim Duncan did everything, and he was a leader.
Was it pretty?
No.
Kyrie is pretty.
So you said, so listen, so I get what you're saying. This is what you're saying. Just like, so this is what the barbershop dudes be telling me.
Okay.
They be like, look, Kyrie, we fascinated to come watch him play. He
Because of his style.
Exactly, because of his style. So I get that, and my thing is, I agree with that. I'm never gonna argue. He get buckets,
Right.
But he can't be the best player on the team that's gonna win.
No, he not. No.
Facts.
So with that being said, why you gonna send him to the Lakers without LeBron and with street clothes? Be trash.
I think that talent
They gonna
together.
be trash.
I don't think he's going to the Lakers. I think he's going.
Clippers. Ooh, if he
I
go,
think they're gonna sign him.
hey, hold on. But if he go to the Clippers,
Oh my God.
it's a problem for everybody in the. Hey, Steph and them, all of y'all on alert.
When
if he go to the
Jerry
Clippers,
West call your phone, you answer.
Facts.
yeah, I agree with that.
He's in the Clippers right now.
If he goes to the Clippers, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Y'all better hope he get a therapist, or he don't get a therapist, or the therapist tell him don't come to work today. Don't go to work. Take a week off,
I'll be,
Kyrie.
ooh, I'm gonna come to your city and beat you, LeBron.
Right.
I told you I don't need you ever in life.
With playoff P.
And yeah,
Pandemic.
and what's the dude who
The
ain't
Claw.
played? The Claw. The Claw ain't played about a full. Where you been?
Since Toronto.
19, boy. Where you been at? Kawhi?
Since Toronto.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, Kyrie and KD, I want y'all to make it work. Y'all need to get a couple more pieces and then go back and beat Boston ass.
He gave them a list, bro. I'll be in my feelings. Somebody come here, hey man, if you don't want to give me a raise, I want to move to these companies right here. Man, you don't get the hell out of my face.
No, that means all that means is you got the leverage. Like, look, I got this leverage. These teams I want to go to.
People like, man, but that's Kyrie.
Well, I don't
It
think
is.
I don't think it was.
I would like that
What's
about
the
him.
coach? Steve Nash?
Yeah,
I don't like it.
yeah. I don't
Steve
think-
Nash can't coach, bro.
No, they don't respect him, bro.
How can you
Hot
coach a championship
gar-
team when you never won a championship?
Hot garbage dumpster
I don't agree with
juice.
that, but I don't think they respect him.
They
I
don't.
think Kyrie. That's why Kyrie's having practice after practice.
When they first got him, yeah, we don't really need a coach.
Right, practice after practice mean I don't respect that what he
No,
was talking
coach, I
about.
got. Hey, go
He
home, man. I got this. Go
talking
home. I got this.
We'll lock up.
about- Go home. Hey, they need to get somebody in there that's gonna get some respect around there. I
Mark
don't know
Jackson.
why.
That's another spot he can
But,
land.
but Kyrie might tell Mark Jackson the earth flat, and then they gonna have a battle in the locker room about
It is,
religion.
bro.
Religion and
The earth is flat.
crazy.
Stop playing with me.
I don't think Kyrie and Mark Jackson will work out. That's all I'm saying. I don't think. Hey, it's hard to work with some of these dudes. y'all look at these dudes. How what's the word? The word that they are. They like eclectic. They eclectic and it's hard. Kyrie seemed like he hard to work with. Be a teammate of all that.
It's like you don't kiss his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them things.
I think he was born in the 90s. Huh?
I don't want to be here.
He
no
was
more.
born in the 90s. Huh? Yeah. That's why 90s kids. Y'all 90s kids call in and tell us what's wrong with y'all.
Call in, damn it.
The
702-551-5261. Give us some calls. We try to answer y'all questions.
They gonna be like, it's y'all, the parents. Nah. Yeah, it is. You right. We spoiled y'all. Damn. Y'all think y'all get anything, don't have to work for it, nothing. Like, hey, I just should be manager. Why? You been here 2 days. Because I feel like I should be.
You talking about money? You gonna talk about money?
Yeah.
John Wall.
Oh, yeah. That's,
Dude ain't played but 40 games in like the last 3 years and got
Hey, he
40-something million each
Hey,
year.
Hey,
Paid.
look, I never hate on somebody getting their money. But he got his money and I ain't mad at you. Get your money, young boy, even though you ain't
Dougie
done
this
nothing.
way in the 40.
But, exactly. But they shouldn't have paid him all that.
Right.
Hey, y'all saw, I think but you know what? No, the NBA gotta pay you somebody. So
Oh, his money guaranteed. So
Yeah.
they got to pay him. They talking about
and they
talking
gotta pay
about a
somebody.
buyout.
So they gotta pay you. So hey, if this is the best player on the team,
$47.4 million.
who's gonna buy that out? What team he play for right
Houston.
now?
Dude, hold up. Dude played 40 games in the last 3 years, made $123 million for 40 games.
Hey, I love it. I need that job. Where
We're in
we
the wrong
work?
profession.
We in the wrong profession. I need millions for 40
Knew I shouldn't have went to
days
play
at work.
basketball. I went to the Air Force though.
All right. Shout out to the Air Force, everybody.
I'm retired.
Now we just get paid to exist.
40 games, 123 million.
Hey, I like it about him. Hey,
31 years
Hey,
old.
John Wall, get your money. Ain't
He
he young?
healthy, though.
Jesus.
The talent, he's got.
Yeah, he's
Well,
a ball.
I don't even know if he got the talent. It's been so long since he played.
Well, he had the talent, but he wouldn't have the.
might
He
come
like
out there.
Kyrie. He like I could be a number 2 or 3 on a
He's
championship
gonna
team.
come out there
but I
playing
can't
like
be
Jackie
number 1.
Moon. That's what he's gonna come out there playing.
He was the fastest. Well, he was so fast with the
He used-
ball.
yeah.
He was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
He blowing by everybody. I was like, yo,
Facts.
or y'all team, the Lakers should get Bradley Beal. Forget Kyrie. Get Bradley Beal.
That would be a good pickup.
Get Bradley Beal and
he
because
gonna
they
get
still
buckets.
need to get Seth Curry. Y'all need some shooters out there.
That's
shooters.
why I like the idea of Kyrie and Seth Curry as a trade package because they can stretch the floor, and that's what the Lakers are going to have to do to win a championship in the LeBron era. They're going to have to be able to stretch the floor and knock down those key shots. That's how he won all his championships.
That's a fact.
So that's the formula he needs. And you
And
need
he
somebody
need
down
street
there that
clothes.
can get those
And
rebounds.
he needs street clothes to play. We're being
Street clothes.
Get out the Timberlands
Street
and get
clothes.
15
Man, you
rebounds.
got to get healthy. I think he got the ring and the money and was like, man, I'm in L.A. You know he out there.
shaved his
Is he
unibrow.
married? If he ain't married, he out there.
Now he fine.
But hey,
Now he fine
if he ain't
again.
married, he out there mingling. Like, man,
He be clean on the
he
sideline,
be
bro.
clean, jeweled down. I'd be like, man, I need a professional. I could get clean and not play 70 games and get 100
That
million.
part.
Right.
Hey, so none of y'all wanted to call in? When we see y'all on the street,
Somebody calling.
oh,
Yo,
hello.
is anybody there?
Is anybody
Yo.
there? What up?
What's going on?
What's up?
Going on, man? Just checking in with you guys, man. It's way bigger than sports.
Big Dre.
Big Dre.
Undrafted All-Star. What's up, man? I'm out here moving around in these streets, man. You know I got y'all tuned in, man. I'm locked in.
What's
Appreciate
your-
you, bro. We appreciate you.
So,
Appreciate
Big Dre, what you think about Kyrie and this Brooklyn situation? Should he leave? Should he stay? Love them not?
I think he should stay.
I agree.
I think it should stay.
I agree. That's his best situation.
There's too many people that's going to get affected if he leaves.
Yep.
Kevin Durant already saying if he leaves, you know what I'm saying? If Durant saying Kyrie leaves, he gonna leave. But it's like at some point in time, Kyrie Irving, I understand you playing ball, but you gotta start thinking about your legacy. How you gonna be remembered when you walk away from the game? Like if you just keep jumping from team to team to team, like I mean, maybe the problem is you.
Oh, exactly.
There you go.
I mean, you ain't lying
Hello,
about that.
Moto.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So what you think about Deshaun Watson? You think Deshaun Watson is what you think about that
He's
situation?
getting a year.
Hey man, that's tough. It's hard to touch that one, man. I don't think they're gonna let him come back.
Forever?
Wow.
In depth? You think forever?
It's too. They done banned people from the. They done banned players from the NFL for less than that.
Yeah.
24
it's too
lawsuits,
much.
bro.
I don't know.
But it's,
If they do, that'd be
It's too much.
crazy. Have they banned
At the
somebody
end of
with
the
his
day-
talent for more than that? The talent level, because talent is.
at the end of the day, it comes down to dollars, and it comes down. At the end of the day, it comes down to dollars and like recognition. How the NFL gonna be looked at? So if they end up letting this man come back and put in the NFL, they're gonna lose a lot of money because a lot of fans ain't gonna agree with that, and a lot of people gonna not rock with the NFL because of this Deshaun Watson situation. Coming from us, from us, him being one of ours, you want to get a brother the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be. I don't think he did what they said he did, but it's got to be.
Something.
It's got some truth up in the blood.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he doing some freaky shit for sure. All right, Dre, good calling in, bro. We'll see you.
Thank you,
At
sir.
the next light. We in traffic. Love you, boy.
Be safe, brother.
Hey, love y'all, man. Way bigger than sports.
Way
man.
bigger
than
All
sports.
stars.
Peace.
Yo.
Yo.
Peace. Hey, y'all, I'm just going to add this in real quick. So, last week, if you followed my plays, we took the Dodgers and Tampa Bay Rays. Both came through.
It's good douche.
Good stuff. Looking at today's games,
Fire bets.
I like the Giants today.
San Francisco Giants?
San Francisco Giants, and I like the over for the Padres and Phillies game. Those are my two plays that I got for today. Wish you luck. Go ahead and hit them. Make that money.
Put your house on it.
Put your house on it, and if you win, give us some.
We want the other house.
Give us the old house and buy a new one.
Right. And call in next week.
Yeah. If y'all don't call in when we see you on the streets, we gonna hit you with a hot 702.5 sticker. Put it right on your bumper. But if you
Right on. What about the draft? Y'all saw the draft?
yes, sir.
I ain't like it.
I didn't get a chance to see the draft.
I ain't like it anyway.
Me neither.
They took Van Carroll first, but y'all knew he was going to go first.
But I want to give a shout out to E.J. Liddell, 618 kid, Belleville West High School. That's my high school representing. Hey,
Represent.
we proud of you from the 618, baby. Do your thing.
I want to give a shout out to all the cowgirl haters. I love y'all. When y'all see me on the street, throw up a woo woo.
Throw something at him. He right.
Should hit you with a brick.
Who you giving a shout out to, Suge?
I'm giving a shout out to everybody that's listening.
Oh
And I
shout out to-
appreciate you. Everybody that
Appreciate y'all.
downloaded the app.
Appreciate y'all.
Everybody that's online with us right now. The people that called in. The people that trying to call in. I keep missing. My bad.
We'll do better next time.
But I want to thank everybody for tuning into the show, supporting us, and the people that supported from the beginning. Hey, I appreciate every last one of y'all. That what kept me going. I appreciate that.
We love y'all.
Yes,
Love
sir.
y'all.
Peace out.
You're going to have to follow us on social media. On IG, Facebook, @20 @UD AllStarz. UDALLSTARZ. Subscribe to the YouTube page at the Undrafted AllStarz Podcast Show.
Yes, sir.
Also, if you want to go, you listen to your call like Big Dre, download the 702.5 FM app. Apple Store, Team iPhone, Team Android, Google Play Store. Hook it up.
Peace.
Turn it up.
If you see me with your bitch, pushing your whip in the Vegas, sit on my lip, we cashing in chips, nigga. Freeze rapping,
$1 million
mouthpiece like my teeth platinum. We cashing in chips, nigga. Who could hold
Shout out to
these
Knox
kids?
Prime. This beat is sick.
We cashing in chips,
Knox
nigga.
P.
Put a half in my chest, put the clip dripping next. In the plan that we cashing in chips, nigga. I'm pretty, but I'm thugging out here snatching
I'm about to
up
ride.
bread.
Hey,
Listen,
hey,
I'm ducking
hey,
best, gatting some
hey.
legs.
There you go.
Sticky, I'm puffing, getting
my rhymes at? Hold up.
While you knew I was fucking, I left my hat by her bed. Getting cash from her legs.
I tell you,
Right
Ralph.
around your block with your block.
When I can read, I'm going to paper real good.
Peace out, y'all. Listen.
Undrafted AllStarz Radio Show.
Way big in the sports.
Way bigger than sports.